Stephanie because I will just start crying, especially if my son doesn't leave the room. Okay. Okay.
Come here.
What if you woke up one day and knew that something wasn't right? What if after nearly a year of tests, dozens of trips to urgent care, and the ER, do it while you're in the room. Okay. You were diagnosed with a disease at the age of 23. What if on the outside you looked like everyone else? This is going to make
Brayden, come here. Brayden, sit. Oh, it's okay. You're okay. It's okay. You're fine. Okay, quiet.
Okay.
Okay.
What? Just stayed at mommy for a second. Okay.
It was just because people laughed.
Okay. What if on the outside you looked like everyone else, but on the inside your body was attacking itself? What if at the age of 24 you had to go on large doses of steroids that caused deterioration in your hip joints, an 80-pound weight gain, a slew of other unwanted side effects, and it didn't even help you? What if you went into adrenal failure and it almost killed you? What if after trying literally dozens of medications, you were only left with a medication that partially worked but caused liver damage and kept you from being able to eat healthy and lose weight? What if you went from being a happy, energetic individual who loved being out and about to someone who stayed home because of the anxiety caused by always needing to have a restroom available? Which I just like TMI. What if you decided to take a chance and try out a product your friend posted about? What if after only a couple of weeks you started feeling different? What if after a few more weeks you realized that you could eat foods you hadn't been able to eat in years, and that you could exercise without being in pain, and you had the energy to actually do it? What if you were the one up early in the morning trying to talk your family into spending the day hiking? What if you could play with your kids without getting, I don't know why I do this when I get anxious, without getting worn out 5 minutes in or without being in pain? What if after only a short time you couldn't help but shout it from the rooftops what an amazing product Plexus is? I've only been on Plexus for 6 months. I still have Chron's disease, but I no longer suffer from Chron's disease. It no longer runs my life. I make the choices in my life. I thank God every day for bringing Plexus into my life. And that's my story. And it was so funny because Janelle, don't cry. I can't help it every time. I know. Janelle right now was like, oh my gosh, your thighs are getting skinnier. And like, I absolutely love, because I literally have had extra weight on for like 10 years, have not been able to get it off any kind of, well, because I couldn't eat the way I know I should eat, and I couldn't exercise. And so it's amazing to see stuff starting to like get back into place. So that's kind of like the sidebar for me. Like the health and everything else is like number one, but I'm enjoying that as well. So that's all.